the lawyer of Arvind Kejriwal.
देश के तमाम वो लोगों के लिए जिनकी उम्मीद अरविंद केजरीवाल जी हैं। सत्यमेव जयते।
So that's Arvind Kejriwal's legal team. They were very sure that at some point of time Arvind Kejriwal was going to get bail. They didn't quite think it was going to happen so quickly. And Shrishti, as Nalini pointed out, possibly the vacation bench of Nyay Bindu, Justice Nyay Bindu, could have been a huge factor that played into that. Why is that so?
Well, definitely creates something very interesting because the bail has not been granted by the regular bench which hears this matter. The special judge Kaveri Baveja usually hears all the matters pertaining to Delhi excise policy. The same bench had earlier also, that very bench had refused to grant interim bail or any other relief for that matter to Arvind Kejriwal. The vacation bench, however, and like you also mentioned, many people are surprised that they didn't see it coming from the
All right, Shrishti, stay on with me. Coming right, the reason I'm butting in is and cutting you short, political reaction, then we cut across back to Shrishti after that.
या और भी बहुत अनेकों सैकड़ों लोग हैं जिनको करप्शन के केसेस में, और मैं ये भी कह दूं, चाहे कोई ऑफिसर हो जिनके हाथ से कैश पैसे पकड़े गए हों, जमानत कोर्ट उनको भी देती है जब तक सजा नहीं होती। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी और आम आदमी पार्टी को मैं ये जरूर कहना चाहता हूं, जिनको आपने पंजाब में विजिलेंस केसेस में, करप्शन के केसेस में अरेस्ट किया था, चाहे वो साधु सिंह धर्मसोत हो, चाहे वो मिस्टर आशु हो, करप्शन के केस में अरेस्ट हुए या और लोग भी हुए, उन सबको भी कोर्टों में जमानत दी। जमानत मिलने का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आज आप कहें हमारे खिलाफ सबूत नहीं है। अब के आपके खिलाफ सबूत थे, इसीलिए तो उसी कोर्ट ने आपको पहले जेल में भेजा, और आज तो अब ये भी नहीं अरविंद केजरीवाल जी कह सकते कोर्ट बायस्ड है, उसी कोर्ट ने आपको जमानत दी क्योंकि सबूत आपके खिलाफ थे, इसीलिए आपको 6 महीने उसी कोर्ट ने जेल में रखा था। तो बड़ा स्पष्ट है, अरविंद केजरीवाल जी भ्रष्ट हैं, बेईमान हैं, उन्होंने पैसे लिए थे, उनको ये जो जमानत मिली है, सजा होने तक मिली है, उनकी सजा होगी और अरविंद केजरीवाल जी फिर से जेल में जाएंगे सजा होने के बाद शराब घोटाले में।
Inder Singh Sirsa, he's been leading one of the campaigns where Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party, where the liquor policy is concerned. Listen in to Sanjay Singh from the Aam Aadmi Party.
एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट का जो बयान अब तक रहा है वो झूठ की बुनियाद पे रहा है, और यही अगर मैं बार बार इस बात को कहता था कि भाई न्याय करने पर अगर कोई भी जज आ जाएगा तो इस केस में तो कुछ दम है ही नहीं है। एक बेबुनियाद झूठा केस अरविंद केजरीवाल को फंसाने के लिए बनाया गया था। तो मुझे लगता है कि अरविंद केजरीवाल का ऐसे वक्त में बाहर आना लोकतंत्र को मजबूती देगा, और दिल्ली की जनता के लिए, देश की जनता के लिए आज बहुत खुशी का दिन है, बहुत बड़ी खबर है। हम सब लोग उत्साहित हैं इस खबर को सुन के, और मैं माननीय न्यायालय का जो ये फैसला आया है उसको सर झुका के नमन करता हूं। बहुत बड़ा फैसला उन्होंने दिया है।
देखिए, इस बेल के ऑर्डर के आने के बाद भारतीय जनता पार्टी के और भाजपा के साथ साजिश करने वाले तमाम लोगों के चेहरे पर काली खिटी है। ये सच्चाई की जीत है। हम डे 1 से कह रहे हैं कि पूरा का पूरा मामला फेक है, फर्जी है। हम कोर्ट के इस फैसले का सम्मान करते हैं सर झुका के। और आप देखिएगा आज अरविंद जी बाहर आ रहे हैं। इस फर्जी आरोप में जितने भी नेता आम आदमी पार्टी गिरफ्तार हैं, सब लोग बाहर आएंगे। सत्यमेव जयते।
All right, Shrishti, I want to get back to you. You were speaking of how possibly it was a different bench, a vacation bench that has given Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party the massive good news of bail.
Well, yes, Preeti, like while we would not comment on the specific judges concerned, it's definitely an interesting thing that the order did in fact was passed, what it was in fact passed by the vacation bench and not the regular bench, which ordinarily here's the Delhi excise matter. Now, as you mentioned, the surprise that people were not expecting that the bail could be granted to Arvind Kejriwal today by the lower court. As somebody who's been covering this case very closely and also the courtroom hearings very closely, why I would say I was not very surprised is because this particular judge and the court in the hearing yesterday and even in the hearing today did pose some really tough questions to Enforcement Directorate, also with regard to its investigation. We saw the judge ask the Enforcement Directorate as to how much investigation is done, and was also did express its surprise at the fact that while they're claiming that 100 crores kickbacks were allegedly given from South Group to the Aam Aadmi Party, only 45 crores are said to be traced by the submission of its own investigating officer yesterday. So we did see some tough questions being posed by this particular judge to ED during the hearing. So can't exactly say that the order was unexpected as such. In fact, the Enforcement Directorate would also try to get the matter delayed a bit, saying that 2 to 3 more days would be needed by the probe agency to submit a response to Arvind Kejriwal's bail plea. And this was after they'd already argued for a few days before the court. Additional Solicitor General S.V. Raju had also told court that the judge could, considering she was only sitting for 2 days, yesterday and today, she could reserve the order today and pass that order after the vacations, which would automatically have meant that the order would have been passed in July, and Arvind Kejriwal would have stayed in jail this month as well. But the court was very clear when it said that this is not done. If the court adjourns the hearing any further, it would mean that all the arguments that the court had heard yesterday would all go to waste. So we did see the court take an extremely strong stand during the hearing as far as Arvind Kejriwal's bail matter is concerned, and did ask some tough questions to the Enforcement Directorate. The court has clearly, it's clear that the court has not agreed with ED's arguments that Arvind Kejriwal should not be granted bail as it would hamper the investigation. Remember, ED had said that they have concrete evidence, and it's not speaking just in the air. They have concrete evidence against Arvind Kejriwal to show that he did in fact take bribes, and a part of the kickbacks that were allegedly received were also used by the Aam Aadmi Party during the Goa elections. Kejriwal's lawyers, on the other hand, had clearly said that while ED is saying that it has a lot of evidence, they're basically prosecuting a sitting chief minister on what Kejriwal's lawyers called laughable evidence, saying that they have no proofs, no money trail whatsoever to show that Arvind Kejriwal was guilty. The order that has come in today from the lower court will definitely play a big role in this case, because even if usually what we see is whenever a person is denied bail by the lower court, we often see the probe agency citing that very order later on before the High Court and Supreme Court. And in this particular case, that cannot happen, because Arvind Kejriwal does in fact have a very favorable order from the lower court itself. What will be important to now see is whether or not the ED, the Enforcement Directorate, manages to get any hearing if it challenges, first of all, and secondly, whether or not they manage to get any hearing before the High Court tomorrow before Arvind Kejriwal's bail bonds are submitted before Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court, because even though ED did seek 48 hours stay on today's bail order to enable them to avail their remedies, which was basically mean to enable them to challenge this order before the High Court and attempt to get a stay. The court was very clear today. It has dismissed ED's request. They could have made that request tomorrow before the duty but the court has clearly dismissed the request as of now, and there is absolutely no stay. All Arvind Kejriwal
stay with me. My colleague Shrishti has been tracking the case very closely, elucidating on what really led up to Arvind Kejriwal getting bail from a vacation bench. I want to get in Munish Pandey, my colleague who tracks the ED very closely. It's a setback, Munish, where the Enforcement Directorate is concerned. The big question is, are they going to now approach a higher court looking for a stay on Arvind Kejriwal's bail? And how soon will that be?
Well, Preeti, it's a major setback for the Enforcement Directorate, because the ED was trying their best to keep Arvind Kejriwal in jail. But the way Arvind Kejriwal has been granted bail, it appears that the ED will try their best to approach the higher court so that so that they can challenge the bail order. But as far as my understanding is concerned, Preeti, the Enforcement Directorate case is based on circumstantial evidence against Arvind Kejriwal. The statements which they have recorded against Arvind Kejriwal, who are either a prover in the case or accused in the case or someone who is a witness in the case. But there is no direct evidence as far as Arvind Kejriwal's role is concerned. He has not signed any paper. Money has not exchanged hand with Arvind Kejriwal. So there was no direct evidence. And I think based on those merits, the Enforcement Directorate tried their best to keep Arvind Kejriwal in jail, but based on these merits, the court has granted bail to Arvind Kejriwal. Now, the ED, the only option for the Enforcement Directorate is to approach the High Court so that they can stop Arvind Kejriwal from coming out of jail, but they are also running out of time because the only time they can approach the higher court is tomorrow 10 o'clock in the morning. And by that time, if the bond is furnished by Arvind Kejriwal's legal team, then Arvind Kejriwal can walk out any time from the jail. And what we have seen, once a person who has been granted bail, if that person comes out of jail, it becomes extremely difficult for any agency to put him again inside jail.
And if at all, Manish, the ED approaches the High Court, even that is a vacation bench then.
Absolutely. And what we have seen, Preeti, in most of the cases that, the urgency in which a regular court hears the matter, that urgency is not shown, as far as the vacation bench is concerned. Now, this is a matter in which Arvind Kejriwal has been granted bail. Bail is a very serious matter because it also concerns liberty of that person. And once the person has been granted that liberty, in this case, bail to Arvind Kejriwal, whether the High Court is going to show that urgency, if at all ED approaches the High Court, that is going to be very interesting. But what we are hearing from our sources is that a legal opinion will be taken by the officials who are handling this case in the Enforcement Directorate, and based on the legal opinion, the ED will strategize whether to move High Court challenging the bail order of Arvind Kejriwal by Rao's Avenue Court or not.
Now that prompts us to our next question, Manish. What is the CBI thinking? My colleague Manish tracks both the ED and the CBI. Are we looking at the CBI now to swoop in and arrest Arvind Kejriwal? Because there was a case against Arvind Kejriwal as well, where the CBI comes into question.
Well, Preeti, Arvind Kejriwal is going to be mentioned as accused in the Central Bureau of Investigation's charge sheet in this case. But as far as arresting Arvind Kejriwal is concerned, I don't think CBI will be moving anytime soon to arrest Arvind Kejriwal in connection with this case. For example, they won't arrest Arvind Kejriwal in next couple of days. The only way the agencies, both the Enforcement Directorate or Central Bureau of Investigation, if both the agencies are working together, and see if CBI wants Arvind Kejriwal to stay in the jail, the only way it can happen.
All right, we seem to have lost Manish Pandey. All right, we're going to go into a quick break, but huge news coming in and good news coming in for the Aam Aadmi Party. Arvind Kejriwal has been given bail by a lower court. What it really essentially means is this is no interim bail. So starting tomorrow, Arvind Kejriwal will be back in business. Of course, it does hinge on the fact that will the Enforcement Directorate move a higher court, the High Court in question here, to stall the bail of Arvind Kejriwal, to ask for a stay on it. Well, they're going to take legal opinion is what we've been given to understand. But what we are looking at right now essentially is a huge boost and a big setback for the ED, boost for the Aam Aadmi Party and Arvind Kejriwal. He will now be back in business as the Delhi Chief Minister in all probability tomorrow. At about afternoon, we're expecting him to be released on bail after giving a bond of 1 lakh rupees.